The countryside is a home to a rare group of species that is currently endangered more than ever before. These are the local alcohol enthusiasts, known as Stammgasts. The typical Stammgast is recognized by his characteristic features, among which are loyalty, high stamina, enthusiasm to communicate, and repetition of patterns of specific behaviors.
They're beautiful people. Usually they're the kind of people who are maybe retired or they don't have a family. And the pub for them is kind of like a world which is replacing those things. And the waitresses, they're kind of like daughters. I mean, it's a bit crazy. But more or less they sit there with one beer for the whole day. Or maybe they drink 10. And they kind of pass their whole life there. At that one table. With their beer glass, with their name written on it.
Now we have Jirka, Didi, Bubenik, Moravenka, Refi, Eamon, Ivan, I would say around 13.
There are several known kinds of the Stammgasts, although all of them are endangered. The risk of them disappearing in the next few years will leave the local watering holes deserted and depressing.
It's dying out. It's not that common anymore. Every pub has its Stammgasts. It's not that you need that many, but on the other hand, they're always unforgettable.
The biggest threat to Stammgasts are quickly becoming the tourism and the increasing migration of strangers through their territory, causing imbalance of their already fragile ecosystem.
Tourism threatens the locals, which is actually supported by the fact that in May, when there are no tourists here yet, everyone is having fun, there is a friendly atmosphere, and when the tourists come, Stammgasts, who usually sit here, sit there at the back, which is actually some kind of local discrimination.
Moreover, these exceptional creatures are often the victims of judgment and being misunderstood by the general public, which compromise their chance of survival even further.
I enjoy the stereotype that drunks are bad people and that they're just making a mess. And I really like that when I come in contact with them here, I see that they're basically more decent than people who come here on vacation.
To the endangered species of Stammgasts, who will be forced to go underground or perhaps turn up in other places.
Tak jako může být hospoda bez Stammgastu?
Může, ale to už nemá tvář.